Hi all, in this video, we will be writing a first Java application. Here we will be using the IntelliJ IDE. So let's start creating our Java application by clicking on this new project. So here we are having multiple options, Java, Maven, Gradle, etc. So here we're going to create a Java application. So Java is the first one which is automatically selected. Let's keep it selected. And in the project SDK, we are having Oracle OpenJDK version 17, which is installed and automatically selected. Let's keep it like that. And after that, let's click next. And in the next page, here we are having the option create project from template. If you want to have a basic template for Java application, we can click onto this box. If you click onto this box, we will be having a sample class and a main method in the template. So the agenda of the video is to create a project from scratch. So let's keep this box unselected and then click next. Then we are having the option for project name and project location. Let's give a name for the project. Java Basics. And here we are also able to switch between the location. Here I'm using the current location itself. And after selecting the location, we can click on this finish. So here our first Java application loads up. Here, if you have selected the create project from template option in the before section, then we will be having a main class inside this SRC package, which will be having a main method. As we said in the previous videos, main method will be the entry point of our Java application. So if you have given that option ticked, then we will be having the main class inside this SRC package. As we are not having that class now, let's start with creating a sample class. So for that, let's right click onto this SRC package and then click new Java class. Let's give a name for the Java class, our first Java class. We can give it any name, say first name, animal, main, whatever name that you prefer. I'm just giving the name as main now. So this is the simplest Java class that we can write, which consists of 3 words, public, class, main, and a open and closed curly brace. So this will be the simplest Java class that we can write. And Java calls a word with special meaning as keyword. So this public and class we can see in a different color, which means that they are having a special meaning, that is public, and the class is class. These two are keywords in Java. So I will go detail about public and other keywords in Java in the coming videos. So let's understand that if we are given a class as public, then other classes can also use this class. Let's understand it just simple as that now. And then we have given the class keyword to indicate that we are defining a class. And then next we have given the term like main, which is the name of the class. If we are given any other name, which will be displayed here, which will be the class name. So after creating a basic template for the Java class, let's make it interesting by creating a main method as well. So the main method structure will looks like this. This is how a main method will looks like. By now, you would have understood that public, static, and void are the keywords in Java. We will go more detail about these keywords later. We have said that the main method will be the entry point of our application, and the public indicates that the JVM can access this method from outside the class. The next is static. We should also keep the main method as static to allow the JVM to invoke it without needing to instantiate the class. So what is instantiating the class? Normally, if you want to access a class or method, we need to instantiate it. We need to create an object of that class to access a method inside that class. As the class with main method is the first class that the JVM is accessing, we will not be able to create or instantiate a class to access this method. So we have to keep this method static. Main method doesn't return anything. That's why we keep it as void. And main is the method name. And then we can see string args. The string args allow the command line arguments to be passed to the program. So this is the basic structure of the Java main method and a Java class. By now, we have discussed the structure of a Java application, simple Java class. Let's implement the Java application to print hello world in the console. So let's write the statement to print a message that is system.out.println. Inside the println, we can write the required message, which is currently hello world. And after that, after the statement, we need to use the semicolon as well. Now we have written a system.out.println statement that prints hello world message. Let's run the program by clicking onto this green icon and then run main method. So we can see here the application is running and it prints hello world in the console. Now we have run our Java application by using the run tool provided by the IntelliJ. Now let's run the application through the commands that we have discussed in the previous video. So once we click on this terminal, we can see the path in which our Java application is created, but the class that we have to run is inside the src package. So let's go inside the src package. So let's type cd space src. And then we have to compile the application. First, we have to compile it and then run. So let's compile it. So in order to compile it, we have to write javac, then the class file, the class name, which is main.java. Once we compile the javac main.java, we have said in the previous video, once we did this compilation, a class file will be generated in this path where which class in which we will be having the bytecode representation of the class, which can be run on any platform where we have JVM installed. So after compiling it, let's see the project location where the Java class file is created. So here we can see the class file main.class is created. Now let's run the application Java main. Here we can see the same output, hello world. So this is about Java tutorial part 2. Here we have seen how we can write a Java application. So we can see in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.